Dino, are you serious, mate? You've got to be joking me. All right. Wolfman, Cody Rose. I don't really see the competition there. I mean, did you run out of people for Wyndham and I to beat? I mean, after all, we've beaten everyone. He decided he was going to go back to Her Majesty's palace and tend to her. He's not even going to bother talking to you lot. But it's all right. Rule Britannia are fighting tag team champions. We are the best tag team champions the Worldwide Wrestling Alliance has ever seen. So if you want us to put that old man down once and for all, trust me, my friend, it will be our pleasure. And Cody Rose, you get to sit while we beat up and pummel an old man. So Dino, Paul, management, whoever's in the back, when that old wolf has to get carried away on a stretcher and put in a nursing home for good, it's on you. Remember that.
Upcoming live shows July the 23rd, July the 30th, and August 27th. Remember the 30th show, fans, is at Butch Hall Auction House in Schuylkill Haven. And the other two events are at the Q Mart as usual.
That was absolutely disgraceful of Theo Ivory. He should be ashamed of himself.
I thought he was on point.
Absolute garbage. You know what? I hope that old man teaches him a lesson here tonight.
Well done, Theo. Well done.
Yeah, you would like that.
So, I object to this. Why do we need to cheer the referee?
Because the man's being the Iron Man tonight, Al. He is refereeing every match on the card.
I haven't complained about him yet.
You just did.
Here we go.
Rule Britannia with some new music here tonight.
Yeah, I kind of like their old music, but nonetheless, they are the 3WA Tag Team Champions, Professor.
Yes, and there he is. 3WA's answer to Smaug, or maybe Gold, with all that gold there. I don't know, Al. Which one would you compare him to?
I don't know. But which one of those bells does he call us precious?
Good question. Why does he have a mic?
He just takes it.
There ought to be a wall.
You need to show respect when the Prime Minister of Professional Wrestling speaks.
Hello, America!
He's just saying hello.
What a glorious day to be alive, because that's the magic word today, isn't it? Alive! Because the one thing you Americans have in common with Rule Britannia is the fact that we've had the gift of being born.
Uh-oh.
But that's where the similarities begin and end. Because unlike you little hoof sniffers who have led mediocre and meaningless lives, we stand before you, the Triple WA Tag Team Champions.
Well, part of that statement was true.
There's some familiar music, Professor.
Yeah, thankfully the Wolfman coming out to cut this off.
I don't know, I think I kind of would have liked him to sing the national anthem.
Yeah, you would. And here they are, the Wolfman and his partner, Cody Rose. Of course, we've talked many times on this program about Cody Rose and that quest for gold that he's been on for the past few months. Tonight, he teams up with the Wolfman, who's probably forgotten more about pro wrestling than some people will ever know. I tell you what, this might be Cody Rose's moment. This might be the time that Cody Rose finally captures that championship he's been after.
Well, we'll see, but the champs are ready, you're always ready.
Well, absolutely, you can't take anything away from the champions. I mean, you can certainly talk about their etiquette, their class, potentially their hygiene, but they are great champions.
How dare you! How dare you! How dare you!
Wyndham making friends again.
Do you know what the greatest sinner is? We have all the gift of being alive, but do you know what the greatest sin is? The greatest sin is wasting the lives and time of other people. And that is exactly what you are doing here tonight, Wolfman. None of these people want to see you, do you?
I do.
I have to admit, I do too.
These people do not care about you, do you?
I do.
None of these people love you, do you?
This is just disgusting.
Do you know what you are, Wolfman? Do you know what you are? You are like the abandoned dog at the pound that no one wants to adopt. And if these people were honest with themselves and with you, they would turn their backs and happily have you put to sleep.
That's vile.
Going a little far, I gotta admit. Putting the guy to sleep.
Yes!
Disgusting.
Yes!
Nobody warms up a crowd like the Prime Minister, Professor.
Which is why, though,
I do have to give it to him.
Wolfman, you've been one of the most decent people to be backstage since the arrival here. So, I'm going to allow you to leave your career in the ring here tonight and exit with dignity.
Yeah, I don't think that's gonna fly.
Yeah, I don't think so either.
Fans certainly don't want it.
I'm going to help you answer this. You ready? I'm going to help you answer.
No, that's all right.
Yes!
No!
Yes! Yes! Yes!
I'm pretty sure that's gimmick infringement now.
Possibly, but now Wolf's got the mic.
No!
There you go.
There's your answer.
Emphatic no.
All right, time to talk is over, Professor. Let's wrestle.
I agree.
Oh, wait, we got to introduce them yet.
Accompanied by glowing he hails from the most expensive hotel around, Rose Gold, Cody Rose.
Cody Rose in the odd position of being cheered.
He hails from the back of the rider truck, the Wolfman.
Lest we forget, Professor, their manager, Chloe Rain, former manager of champions herself in her own right.
Absolutely.
And defending AWA Tag Team Champions, they are the team of Theo Ivory and the Prime Minister of Professional Wrestling, Wyndham James Winford III.
My God, what a mouthful.
Yeah, I definitely don't envy Carolina Jim's job when he announces the tag champs, Professor.
Not in the least. Theo Ivory now surrendering the precious.
Why are you here? Why are you here?
I believe he's here to wrestle, Theo.
He's here to wrestle and he's here to take your titles off.
Here we go. Fight's underway. Lance Marshall's gonna, well, I guess he's just gonna decide, screw it, let them figure it out.
I haven't heard a bell yet, Professor.
Well, we've got to get 2 men in the ring, 1 for each team, before we can get started.
It's chaos right now.
That it is. Theo Ivory and Wyndham now lined up in the corner. Wolfman, Irish whip. Cody Rose slams into both of them with a heck of a lariat.
Good
And now-
teamwork.
Wait a minute, here comes the Wolfman.
Oh!
Big splash. Rule Britannia is in trouble, and we haven't even started yet. Wyndham toss, Theo toss. The challengers are standing tall right now.
I got to give it to them, Professor. They came, they're ready, they're hungry, and they take it to them right off before they even bell even rang.
Absolutely. Lance Marshall's now trying to get some kind of control here. We need 2 men in the ring to get started. Theo Ivory clubbed across the back by Cody Rose. Cody now with a handful of that arrow.
Oh!
Double noggin knocker on the champions.
Challengers are well in control.
Absolutely, but they can't win the titles out here. They need to get the man in the ring. They need to get this one underway.
Good point. Can't win the titles on the floor.
I believe we've agreed that it'll be Wolfman and by default Theo Ivory to start us off.
Here we go.
Ooh, big right hand by the Wolfman. And again. Excuse me, a big left.
Theo crying for help for the Prime Minister.
Well, wouldn't you if you were in this situation?
Oh, absolutely.
Wolfman, of course, no slouch. He's been everywhere. Great snap, suplex by the Wolfman. And a headbutt.
Just a fall down headbutt, all his weight down on him. Shook the champ.
Absolutely. Wolfman's not pretty, but he is effective.
Good tag.
Tag out to Cody, absolutely.
As the fans chant, you still got it.
Yes, indeed. Cody Rose hard into the gut there. Shoots him off. Ooh, double clothesline.
I gotta say, Professor, these two guys are pretty gelling pretty well as a team.
Absolutely. You know, Rule Britannia usually are the ones that are cutting off the ring, doing the tag team wrestling 101, in control by this point. But the challengers have had them off balance really since the beginning here. It's a great look for Cody and the Wolfman. Rule Britannia, I really think took them likely.
Fisherman suplex.
Yes, indeed, a big fisherman suplex. Cody Rose now posing a little bit. I gotta say, I think that's a mistake. You've got control of the man. Keep him in your corner. Keep on him. Tag out to the Wolfman now. Head first into the buckle goes Theo Ivory.
Keeping him in their corner.
Another hard left by the Wolfman. Make it 2. Theo now firing back with forearm.
Oh!
DDT.
Dropped him.
Yes, indeed. Theo now sitting on the back, maybe thinking camel clutch.
Got him.
He does have it, doesn't quite have the arms locked, but that is a good reverse chin lock. And the Wolfman bit him.
That's one way to get out of it.
I hope he's had his shots. Theo now fighting back. Cover.
Theo-
2 count only.
Theo Ivory desperately needs a tag, in my opinion, Professor.
I agree. I got to question Theo's strategy a little bit here. Continuing. Well, we're not going to dignify that.
He's
Theo
trying-
now submission.
He was trying to leg lock him around the waist, and he wasn't getting all the way there. Let's just say that.
Yes, indeed. Let's just say that. But now he's got the leg lock, got the chin on there, trying to make Wolfman pass out. Wolfman the bad way right now. Trying to roll through on it, and does. Holds broken. Wyndham getting into a fight with the fans. I think he needs to pay attention in case his partner wants to tag. Theo now with the head.
Theo's been in there a long time, my opinion.
Yes, he has, but he is in control right now. Whip off. No, Wolfman scoops him.
Oh!
Big front slam. 1, 2. 2 count only, says referee Lance Marshalls.
I gotta be fair.
And now, tag out to Cody Rose, and Theo finally makes the tag to Wyndham.
Got 2 fresh guys in there. Oh!
Oh, and down goes Wyndham, down goes Cody, Theo, down go Wyndham and Theo.
Cody Rose all over the chance.
Yes, he is. On double underhook, rolls through. 1, 2.
2 count only.
2 count only, 2.5 maybe. Cody Rose now yelling at Wyndham saying, hey, you're illegal.
Oh! Mistake.
A big mistake. Wyndham hangs him up. Oh, reverse Russian leg sweep. 1, 2, 3. He got him.
Wow.
One mistake.
Just like that. That reverse Russian leg sweep, Professor, caught him in that reverse Russian leg sweep while he's trying to get the legal man in, and he made that mistake. It cost him. And still your tag team champions, Rule Britannia.
Yeah, they may not be my favorites, but they are effective. Great heads-up wrestling from Rule Britannia.
You open the door for the Prime Minister of Professional Wrestling. He makes you pay.
Very true. But give